I built the most expensive diamond mansion inside Minecraft, but I also made it really tiny. I have got good news and I have got bad news. The good news is Preston and Barney have still not shown up inside of my tiny world to invade my tiny TNT base, which means, of course, I have not been able to take them down yet and kidnap them for questioning. The bad news is that I feel like they're planning something since they put all the effort into building that whole diamond structure over there, and then I haven't seen them since. I've been nervous to question Noob 1, 2, 3, 4, and I don't know when Preston and Barney are gonna show up, and when they do show up, I'm afraid they're gonna come with some heat, guys. But as you saw last time, we've got our getaway plan, and when I was getting ready to design the inside of our tree trunk, I decided, let's go bigger and better and badder than ever. So instead of building inside this tiny tree trunk over here, I want to build ourselves a tiny diamond block mansion. Something that'll keep us safe, hidden away, and comfortable. The first things first, we gotta find ourselves a good plot of land, something we can hang out in, and we can go next to our bedrock base, but of course, we want Preston and Barney to come through and go into our TNT base. So if they see a diamond block mansion next to the bedrock, they're going to investigate that, and we cannot have that under any circumstances whatsoever. So I'm gonna come around this side because I feel like over here, oh my gosh, I'm bouncing around. On this side of the land, this would be a good spot to hide a tiny diamond block mansion in the distance, in between this grass over here, and then use some strategies that Preston and Barney had to cover their base in order to cover ours. Let's get started with the dig. Open this up. This is going to be a 2-story diamond block mansion. So I got to open it up, and then we go to our little chisel, and this is how we design it. First, we have to pull up the diamond block, get that selected, choose the hollow option, and that's going to allow us, as you guys have seen, to build out a diamond block that is hollow on the inside. Just to prove it one more time, pull this open, and boom. Hollow in the center. But we've got to get a few more of these all set up so that we can get rocking and rolling here. We will do 3 wide, 2 deep, and 2 tall in order to get this whole mansion built out. This is going to be something that's incredibly impressive. Not to build myself up, but I'm just saying, guys, it's a diamond block mansion. It's gonna be insane. Now we have a unique way that we can cover this on top that you can't normally do with this little chisel tool. So I got to get around to the top, super duper jump on top, boom, open up the little chisel again, go to a grass block, take off hollow. Now, because this is a grass block, the top section of it is all grass, but we want the top section of this to be grass without dirt. If we place a whole grass block down, we're gonna get dirt right on top. But if we use the little chisel tool, we can do something like this, where just the grass section shows up on top. Boom. And we're gonna be able to hide the whole top of this diamond base extremely effectively using this tool to just get a thin layer of grass right around the top that wouldn't be too obvious of what actually is being put down here. Then grab our vines really quickly, and using the vines, we're gonna decorate this whole side so that we can cover this up as much as possible, and we have to leave our opening there to get inside of, because we gotta have an entrance if we're gonna go into a diamond block mansion. Let's get started on that using our hammer. Open up our entrance to start out with, and we'll open her like that. Is that big enough? Perfect size to get in. And then we're gonna open this side, which will be a big wide entrance like so. One more, and we've got that room opened up. And same thing on this side, open it up super wide. But don't forget, guys, we are too deep on this. I don't want this wall to be open because I want that to leave closed, but the whole room will wrap around. So we can go around the other side and wrap this thing around because we are too deep on this diamond block build. And look at this beautiful top floor. Whole thing set up perfectly. Wrap around layout so we can design whatever we want. And we have the same setup below. I want to design it a little bit different, but using this center block here, I think what we'll do is some sort of huge wraparound staircase. So I'm actually going to open the whole thing up to the block down below, and that's when we'll set our staircase up. We could make a diamond block staircase if we want, but we're making this a very wealthy mansion, and we want to keep some variance in it. So instead of doing diamond, I say we go to something like emerald, and we can use emeralds to build a wraparound staircase. And we may have just built the most expensive staircase in Minecraft using these emerald blocks. It's totally wrap around. Honestly, I think it looks pretty sweet to get to the bottom level. We can wrap around just like this. And now I want to open up this bottom level with a slightly different layout than we have up above. We gotta have some changes. Keep it unpredictable. Even for myself, I don't want to get bored easily being able to see what the whole house is gonna look like. So I've gone for an open layout floor plan on the bottom. You come down the stairs and immediately you have this massive kickback room to hang out with your buddies. And then over to the right-hand side, we'll have our bedroom at the end. Now, I think something cool to do in this bedroom, don't judge me because I'm just thinking off the top of my head here, is going to be actually opening up this back wall with a window, a tiny window that will be able to view into this dirt block behind it. But we're not going to leave the whole dirt block there. We're actually going to take it out, and then we'll put some flowers and some plants inside the dirt block so you have this beautiful scenery on the other side of the bedroom that you can look into. In order to make it look really nice, though, let's get some redstone set up and a redstone lamp. Oh, yup, this is gonna be perfect. On both sides, so the whole thing is redstone lamps on the outside. Could we even do it across the back? Maybe we'll design some sort of sunset or something on the backside so it looks really cool looking all the way through. But let's finish off this other side with the redstone and the redstone lamps here. And then we want to place the dirt on the bottom. And then across the back here, let's actually use some blocks to design a scene. So we could use the lapis in order to get a water scene along the floor. Oh, this is gonna look so good. And then let's go to some stone and we can design some hills on the sides. So we've got stone on either side. This might be the most creative thing I've done in a while, guys. I don't know if that's a good thing to say, but hey, we're here. I need something yellow though. We could go for wool if we wanted. We could use yellow wool. I feel like that might be the best option. Or the block of gold. Oh, this is perfect because we've got to get a sunrise coming over the top of this scene right here. So we got to open it up like this. The sun is setting behind the mountains, setting or rising. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but we're just gonna call it a sun and have it come all the way to the roof like this. Oh my gosh, this is perfect, guys. And then for clouds on the backside, we've got to change something that's gonna be a white, or it could be, we could go white wool for the clouds, but then we're gonna need something for the sky. Oh, and then we'll use light blue wool for the sky. Guys, I'm low-key kind of impressed with what this looks like. Feels like a Bob Ross painting in the background here. 2 dandelions at the front and in the back. Actually, it'll probably look good with just the 2 there. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, now switch this back to diamond blocks so we can close this back off. And then we've got to put our window in, and this is going to be a really, really nice bedroom to wake up to in the morning. If I'm going to be hiding down here for a while, I got to make sure that I'm going to be comfortable without seeing daylight in a significant period of time, making sure I'm safe from Barney and Preston. Which means pull open the glass right now and close this off just like that. We've got our glass window in place. This might be the best bedroom I've ever designed. And we got a queen size bed set up using my purple and pink as usual. I actually can't wait to get the first night's sleep inside this bed, guys. But we still have a whole house to decorate. Did I just say house, guys? I mean mansion. This thing is huge. Okay, like I said, guys, we got the downstairs here, and it needs to be a hangout area. I don't have any friends. I want friends. If you want to be my friend, let me know in the comment section if you want to come hang out in my diamond block mansion, because we're going to kick back with a flat screen TV, which we're going to design right now using obsidian. This is the go-to. We found out it was awesome the last time. It looks like a flat screen TV. Actually, the best thing is going to be a TV that I built that's going to be coming out tomorrow, so be sure to stick around and watch that. Click the subscribe button if you haven't. It's a build battle, and I built the greatest TV. But the obsidian will have to do for now. This is a very, very large TV, and a large TV needs a large couch. Something comfortable. Should we do the red and orange as a tease on Preston? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. We'll do a tease, a fire tease on Preston coming in. Open it up along here. Oh, this is going to be a massive couch, guys. Bring out the orange now really fast. Woo! Okay. Nice long lounge cushion. Oh, this will be plenty of time for Netflix in this couch. And that lounge couch is built out. Oh my gosh. Have you ever had a TV so big that you literally are watching sports like this as the players are running across, like a football match? Or if you're sitting too close, the front row seat at the movie theater, you've got to be watching the movie like this. This is this TV right here. Literally, you can't even capture the whole thing when you're sitting on the couch. Your neck might get a little sore as you're watching games on this TV, but hey, it's gonna be an entertaining experience. And we need a snack bar in the background here, because you want to have your popcorn maker. Let's make a popcorn maker in the background. The best way to do a popcorn maker, I don't know, guys. What material would be best for a popcorn maker? Let's go white stained glass for the top of the popcorn maker. We'll go box, and we're gonna design the top like this. Oh, this is gonna be the best popcorn maker in history. And before we put the front of this popcorn maker on, I want to grab one more yellow block that's going to be our popcorn on the inside. We'll do yellow concrete. I know the concrete isn't the best taste for popcorn, all right? If you ever have concrete popcorn, check with your dentist afterwards. Probably wasn't a good idea, but this will be our popcorn sitting inside of our popcorn machine. And then switch back to the stained glass in order to get the front on really fast. And we have our popcorn machine almost completed. We got to put the bottom in there, which is going to be red. Like movie theater popcorn machine is that very typical red. So let's go to red, and then we'll go with the concrete is a good option for the bottom of the popcorn maker. Sturdy, because I'm going to be digging into that popcorn maker for popcorn all the time. But the block of redstone might be even better as far as how it looks. Get this bottom built out. And then we need some sort of like disposal area that we'll build in. So we're going to break this open there. And then we'll put a hollow looking color in there. So we could go back to stained glass and go with gray stained glass and then place it on. And that's the perfect disposal spot for the popcorn to fall down into. We've got a popcorn maker. Now we need some fountain drinks because you want to have some soda when you're watching movies too. Now, the soda machine has to be sturdy, so we got to go with concrete. I want to do gray concrete because that'll look good. We're going to open it just like that and then dig out the center of it all the way from the back like this. And then we've got to put some grates in there so it looks like the soda could fall through. You know how when you put your cup on the machine, it's grated on the bottom, so if you spill a little bit, it gets captured underneath. We got to make this look the exact same. Switch back to this, go black, because that's going to be a good grate color. We'll go black concrete. That's perfect. And we'll build out the grates like that. One more, and then right here. And now we need the top of the soda dispenser, which is going to be some kind of color scheme. Is there anything that we can use that's going to have a cool color to it? The stone brick. Place the stone brick to come out to start out with, like this, and then use other colors to design. So we'll say blue wool will be the left-hand side. This will be like a blue fountain drink. I don't know, guys. Something tasty. Something blue. Like a blue Mountain Dew, maybe. And then go to a red. This is going to be like your Coca-Cola color. So you got red there. Another, like, lemon flavor. Is there any lemon flavored drinks? Like a lemon zest or a lime? I love the flavor of lime, guys. Okay, so put lime in there as well. And then on top of lime, let's do... Why is my mind going to cool mint? That's definitely not a soda flavor. That is gum. Oh, but packed ice for the water. Every great soda machine has the water option. You guys gotta stay hydrated. That close-up is my most serious look ever. We don't need a fifth soda. What we need is a slushy, guys. Let's throw a slushy in there. What is the best block for slushy? The orange works out pretty well for the slushy. We've got all the sodas here with the fountain coming down from the top. Grab your soda, grab your popcorn, turn around, lounge and watch your favorite TV show. But we've got to go up the most expensive staircase right now and design the entrance to the most amazing lounge house in all of Minecraft history. So, how are we gonna make this look? Probably a cool picture on the back wall here. Oh, a good flower entrance. People usually have plants at the entrance to their houses. So let's put a plant on the back wall here. And then we'll have a kitchen on the back side here. And on this side, I don't know. We'll get there in a moment. First things first, we got to get a flower. 3, 2, 1. And we have our flower, if we want to call it that. I think it looks kind of like a shooting star, like it's firing out the top of that corner there. But hey, we're going to call that our flower, guys. I feel like it looks pretty good. Pretty good flower. I don't know what type of flower it is. If you guys want to name it, feel free to do so. But for now, we're just going to call it the entrance flower. Of course, guys, we gotta have a main dining table. So I got a chandelier set up there. And actually, at the bottom of the chandelier, let's place some of these here. So it looks like it has some design to it. A little more than what we currently have, at least. And then we gotta get a big dining table set up right underneath. So in order to do a dining table, we can have a sweet acacia grab those. That's gonna be the foot to our dining table here with a sweet mahogany top to it. Perfect dining table. We need some chairs set along the background here, and the chairs are going to be a really, really expensive birchwood sourced from the Middle East. This stuff is absolutely insane, and also takes a long time to obtain because it's so rare, guys. This is just the rarest material you can possibly find. And our beautiful, expensive dining table set up. We've got room for 3 friends. Beautiful chandelier up above. Now, right next door, we've got to get a wrap-around kitchen countertop here so we can cook our food and bring it directly into the dining room. Let's open this up like this. We want it to be a little bit deeper, honestly, but it's poking out if we have the diamond set up how we currently do. So I want this to be deep enough so you actually have enough room to cook on top of. We got to take some diamond down here. Let's go back to our diamond block and redesign this wall real quickly to make some changes. And the same thing with this one over here and get our countertop set up for some cooking. Stovetop, 2 side-by-side sinks, maximum efficiency in the kitchen to get everything together fast for the guests. We've only got one more room that we really need to have something in, except I don't really know what we want to do in this room yet, and I want it to be extremely good for you guys. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think we should add to this room to make it the best possible room that we can have. Now keep in mind, we already have the kitchen and the dining table, and this room needs to be something that rotates well around to the emerald staircase that we have set up. We've already got a TV, so we don't need anything more lounging, but we gotta have something that transitions well from the top of the mansion to the bottom side. I don't know what I'm trying to say. To the first floor of the mansion. Is this the first floor or the second floor? If it's the ground level floor. I think this is the first floor. And down there is floor 0. That makes it sound secretive. Floor 0. What should we do on the first floor headed into floor 0, guys? Let me know in the comment section below right now. Click that like button if you want to see more tiny builds in the future, as well as let me know if you guys know what Preston and Barney are up to. I haven't seen them, but I'm not sure if you guys know that they're planning something or not.